to another episode of Racing to Learn. We are a nonprofit that gets kids excited about math and science. We've got our Pro Line, Pro MT 4x4 four-wheel drive truck here on the bench today. Just doing a little bit of work on it. We had glued the, what do you call these? The pivot ball retainer caps. That's probably not the official name in, because of a kind of a known issue with these coming loose, and then basically the wheel hitting that and causing all sorts of problems. Anyways, unfortunately, there's some binding in this knuckle. It's like super hard to turn that pivot ball. Not sure what happened there, but we even stripped out. So we used some super glue. We stripped out that hex, trying to get it out. We even tried using a screw, like it's called an easy out. Basically, we've got to replace this. We've got all the parts to do it, but I actually had an idea. So you just grab, I don't know, is this a 2.5 millimeter, 2 millimeter hex that goes in through the retainer hole there, and then you actually, it goes into this pivot ball, and then you can turn it out. You can see that pivot ball spin in there, hopefully. So I had a bright idea. Since we have to take this off anyways, I'll show you guys up close here. You gotta kind of line it up so that it's in line, and this is a straight line here, so that you can get at that screw. And then, yeah, it's actually pretty tight in there. I'm gonna put in another hex driver in here just to give me some extra leverage to pull this out. But since we had to take this out anyways, and we've got nothing loose, because this pivot block is, or this whole steering knuckle is gonna have to be trashed, because that cap is stuck in. I had an idea of actually spinning the pivot ball in here and seeing if that'll actually give us some clearance and allow it to spin freely again. So actually attaching a drill to it. Alright, we're just about out here. Here we go. Oh, there's a washer I don't want to lose. So I'm going to put the truck down like this, and you can see this one. Yeah, this is the problem one here. It's just super, takes a lot to budge that. So I'm gonna grab a scrap of paper. Find a scrap of paper. Have some of this here. And actually wrap it around the threads here so we don't damage the threads. Alright, let's see if this works here. And then I'm gonna actually, I'll grab another drill here that we've got. Actually tighten up the chuck here in a drill around the threads of this, and you know, I might have to use masking tape or something else to hold that in place if this doesn't go too smoothly. Let's see how this works here. Just gonna put it into the chuck. Tighten the chuck instead of loosening it like I was doing. Alright. That's pretty tight there. And then just spinning the drill with this in here. Let's see if this works. Actually, it's not even spinning. It's loosening up there. I'm gonna put the drill into reverse here. I think the clutch, the pivot ball there was just not spinning at all. Let's see here. It's not gripping tight enough. Starting to spin tight enough, and then it threaded its way loose. Just want to make sure we're not damaging these threads here. Still looks okay. Actually, it's okay we damage these threads because this whole assembly would be thrown away anyways. Would be considered rubbish anyways. I'm gonna spin the drill the other way because it started kind of working itself out of the drill. Okay, so I'm gonna spin it clockwise here. Tighten the clutch up more. Working the knuckle around. All right, that is better. I'm gonna continue doing this. It looks like it's working here. Just have to periodically tighten up that clutch. We might be able to salvage this here. It's noticeably oh, it's spinning now. Yeah, so every so often you have to go back and tighten the clutch, but the pivot ball is getting smoother. There might be a limit to this. Yeah, it's still pretty stiff. Nothing to lose here, really. It's a lot better. Oh, it's pretty much freed up now. Nice. Yeah, that did the trick there. I'm just gonna do a little bit more, but it's plenty. Yeah, actually that might be good. I might stop here because we've got full movement. Pretty happy about that. Oh, it's actually very hot to the touch here. Hopefully we didn't melt that. There's a small Delrin insert. Ooh, it's hot to the touch. Well, we'll let this cool down and see if it still pivots freely there like it is doing right now. But yeah, hopefully this will work here, and it will let us use this knuckle. And ooh, wow, that's hot enough to burn there. Well, let us know what you guys think of this kind of a hack here. Yeah, it's funny, as it's cooling down, it's becoming less fluid there, this joint, but we can always do it again and spin it a little bit more after it cools down and repeat the process. But yeah, we'll keep you guys posted. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you next time. Thanks again for watching.